Generally, I would say really passionate about both movie and music because they both have been a factor in inspiring me throughout my life.
I would say I'm most passionate about music because it's something that everyone can relate to, and it comes from the artist's heart, so it has a lot of meaning into it.
Movies, you're able to get a better understanding of the story, and it's just able to portray what it's really trying, like the meaning behind it.
My favorite movie is probably Pulp Fiction. I just love it. It's just so much action, and Tarantino is the best director in my opinion. And it's just the best movie. You just gotta watch it. That's all you gotta do.
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brother.
I would say I'm more passionate about movies just because it's almost like you separate yourself from your own life and you kind of live the life of the characters that you're seeing on the screen. My favorite movie is Good Will Hunting because it shows that no matter where you come from, you could do anything.
Do you like apples?
Yeah.
Well, I got a number. How do you like them apples?
I would have to say I'm most passionate about music because it can kind of connect people in a way that movies and books just can't. Like when an artist kind of spills their soul into like a song and just kind of writes about like everything that they're going through. My favorite song would have to be Migraine by 21 Pilots. Like he just kind of, as I was saying before, like he just spills his soul into the song and kind of writes about everything that he's going through.
I've got a migraine, and my pain will range from up, down, and sideways. Thank God it's Friday, cause Fridays will always be better than Sundays, cause Sundays are my suicide days.
Movies or music? Out of those two, I'd choose movies, but I always like TV shows more than movies because like TV shows, they go on for like seasons and there's character development and there's episodes in a season. In a movie, it's just like you're there for 2 hours and then you're done with the characters for like a year or two until they come out with a sequel or if they even do.
I'd have to say I'm most passionate about music because it's just something that a lot of people can relate to and I like a lot. My favorite song is Peach by the Front Bottoms because it's the first song I heard from the band and I just really like their music. It connects with me.
You are my peach, you are my plum, you are my earth, you are my sun, all of your fingers, all of your toes, the back of your head, the tip of your nose.
I'm most passionate about music and movies. The reason I'm most passionate about music is because I think you can find another half of you. Like say if you're from somewhere else, like I'm Mexican American, so within music I figure out how to speak better in Spanish by listening to Spanish music. So it allows you to identify yourself to a different culture, which I think that's what's so great about music. Movies depict something or stories that haven't been told in other places in the world. Favorite artist, I guess, would be probably like one of my Spanish music stuff, like whatever my grandpa listens to, like really authentic Spanish music, like Patita del Barrio or something like that. Like it's really authentic.
Espectro del infierno, maldita sabandija, cuánto daño me has hecho.
For favorite movie, I would say probably like Forrest Gump because I just like the plot line of the story. Even though it's like 3 hours long, I can sit through it for like so many times. I could watch it right after I finish watching it and over again. I think it just works so beautifully together.
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
I would say I'm more passionate about movies because when I watch a movie, I feel more connected to the story than if I just listen to music. My favorite movie is Goodfellas, directed by Martin Scorsese, because I think it's very well done. Everything about the movie is just like perfect.
But I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you, I make you laugh.
I'd say I'm most passionate about music, probably. For pretty obvious reasons. I mean, music is really powerful. Music's been a thing that's been around for like so many years now that it really does have the power to change somebody's emotions with like the snap of a finger. It's actually crazy. So like you could be having a really bad day and you just listen to your favorite song and it just like sort of makes it a little bit better.
I would say I'm most passionate about movies because with movies, I think it's such a beautiful art form because there's a script, right, for a movie, but you can also, you put that script to a screen, and you put those actors in, and you put those places in, and everything is there, and you don't have to picture everything because it's there for you. And you can take it all in, and I think it's wonderful because it's just so, the thought and how a movie is made and how it goes through the various stages is just, I think it's incredible, honestly, I really do. One of my favorite movies would be The Dark Knight, because that movie for me, Heath Ledger's performance is just, it's incredible. It's so groundbreaking what he was able to do with that role, and so tragic was what he had to go through, and his passing, and everything in that movie. Even despite all of that, the way it's shot, the cinematography, the performances, everything in that movie is just spectacular. When I think of truly like masterpieces, like really amazing, groundbreaking films, that's at the top of my list for sure.
Then why do you want to kill me? I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No. No, you complete me. You're garbage. You kills for money. Don't talk like one of them. You're not. Even if you'd like to be. To them, you're just a freak.
Honestly, I'd have to say both music and movies because they're just both such great escapes from reality. So whether you're into music, movies, or even reading or video games, if that takes you where you need to go to forget about life just for a few minutes, I respect that.